I'm here to discuss the Trayvon case, which is a case of wrongful death and racial profiling at the same time. Now, Trayvon was pursued by George Zimmerman and shot down. Witnesses were seeing him wrestling with him and heard a gunshot. That was made most people called 911 after they heard the gunshot. A witness actually went outside and reviewed the body and saw that he was dead and saw a man walking around with a flashlight. Now, after the police called, they arrived on the scene and they talked everything over and they decided not to arrest him because he claims it was self-defense. Now, I hear Florida State says it's some kind of state ground law. Just like if someone comes at you bad or something like that, you have the right to defend yourself. Self-defense. Trayvon was walking down the street with Skittles and iced tea. Now, I don't know if Skittles can be used as a weapon. I don't know. Iced tea, no. I don't know. It's candy and drink. I don't think that's a weapon of anything. It probably was a bag he had in his hand with George Zimmerman saw. He thought it was a weapon of some sort, but it wasn't. I'm gonna ask my uncle to explain what he thinks about this case. Uncle Bob, could you elaborate on the case for us, please?
Oh, yes, I would like to. Basically, looking at this situation, like I said, I'm an adult male, father of 2 children, and of course, I really can look at the situation in its adult form. I think that this young man was viciously assaulted and killed by Mr. Zimmerman. And I'm not from Florida, but I think they need to simplify this law, stand your ground, because an innocent man was killed. And I hope and pray that for his family, they can find some closure with this. And I hope that the state of Florida review this law and do whatever it can to make sure that not another innocent soul is murdered with the plea of self-defense. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it.
Thank you, Uncle Bobby. That's one man's opinion, which explains that I don't agree with Zimmerman did because it was racial profiling. I don't understand why it had to be so wrong. But obviously he thinks all black people are suspicious. Everyone doesn't gangbang because they have a hoodie on walking down the street and it's raining. That's not correct at all. So what I think should happen is he should be given life. He should be at least arrested and taken to trial. He hasn't been arrested yet. But may I explain to you? Do you guys remember in Alabama where the grandmother and the mother made her daughter run around the house for eating a candy bar? Now, did you see how fast she was arrested? But her mother and grandmother was arrested quick, and like a week or 2 later, the grandmother was given life. The grandmother and mother was given life. The grandmother may be up for the death penalty. They haven't decided yet. Now, they were arrested very, very fast. We know who the killer is. Zimmerman hasn't been arrested yet. That's not right. Comment what you think on this case, because to me it's stupid and outrageous, and it's redundant, not redundant, but it's outrageous how he hasn't been arrested yet. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it.